I'm not a trim guy. I've never done sheet metal work really before as far as on a building. I've seen it done 100 times, but I've never done it. It is, I'll tell you what, doing this drip edge and all that stuff, it's a little confusing. It's hard to get those things to line up, or, so you don't have any areas where water could get into your building. It's kind of difficult. It's more of an art, and I'm not good at it. So the hard way to do this is I have my whole one side of my roof. I have that laid out. These are only 8-foot long pieces, so it's not bad. If you got like 20-foot long pieces, don't do this. This is crazy. But I laid out all 8 or 6 of my pieces. It's going to be 6 on each side, 6 8-footers, and that comes out to 18 feet, 18 and an inch and a half or something like that. And I have 18 feet from the outside of my overhang to the other side of the overhang. I have 18 feet. So I'm worried about starting to put these sheets up there and screwing them down. I know I made this so that I have 1-inch overhang on each side of my overhang. So the sheets will overhang 1 inch past on each end. The problem I'm having is I've never done this before, so I'm hoping that when I put this first sheet up there and I have a 1-inch overhang, I'm going to come down 2 inches, so 2 inches coming out this way, 1 inch that way. That by the time I get to the other end, I'm not short or I'm not too long. I guess I could trim it if it's too long. I really don't want to do that. That's why I designed it 18 feet, so that would have 1-inch overhang on each side. And I'm pretty sure when you screw this stuff down, you can manipulate it so you could stretch it or shrink it a little bit if you need to. So that's my dilemma right now. I'm going to go ahead and start the roof, but like I was saying, I'm ready to start, but I hate to start, and then by the time I get to the end, I'm screwed up, because I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down and redo it, and I don't want to do that. You don't want all these holes all over your sheet metal and stuff like that. So let's just have at it and see how it goes. Alright guys, so like I said, I've never done this before. I was actually pretty close. My measurements were just a touch off. I got to the end and I was 1 inch shy of the very edge of my overhang. And I overhung 1 inch on the right hand side, and I'm a 1 inch short on the left hand side. So what I did was I took this last sheet right here and I made it line up perfectly with the edge of my roof. And I'm surprised how square it was. It was very, very close, even though I don't have it all screwed down. So I fastened this last piece on right in line with my overhang. So what I'm going to do, call me crazy, but I'm going to take each sheet, I'm going to loosen up, and I'm going to move it over that 1 inch. So that's what I'm going to do, and it should work out. So we'll see what happens. Morning, guys. We are out here today. We got some weather coming in, so I'm not going to work on it for much of the day. But this is my last day I'm going to work on it. Got some coffee. It's chilly out. But we got the roof all finished up. Show you up on the roof. Got all the sheets up there. We got the ridge cap up there. Turned out pretty good. My measurements ended up being off. I thought it came out to like 18 and an inch or inch and a half, something like that, but it's not. 6 sheets come out to 18 foot exactly. So I'm glad I didn't go any wider, but it turned out all right. So we got all the sheets up on this side, all the sheets up on the other side. Got my drip edge on. Got the roof cap on there, the ridge cap, and the roof is closed in for weather. So we're doing good there. I'll show you the other side. You can really see it. I have to come around this side here. There's the other side, if you can see through all the trees and brush. Here's the other side of the roof here. You can see I ended up lining up right on there. I overhung my my ridge cap just a little bit, an inch on each side. I had a lot, so I just overhung it a little bit, and but it turned out good. So as far as working on this thing, I'll tell you, for the foundation down here for my double plates and my post going in the ground, that took me like a day and a half to get that done. Getting it level each side. I had to run the laser level across there, get it nice and straight going all the way across there. So that was a day and a half just doing that. As far as framing it and doing all the purlins, the girts, and getting the sheet metal up there, I worked on it one full day by myself. And then on the second day, my brother came out here, and he helped me out a lot. I really appreciated him coming out here to help, because he helped me put all the purlins up on this one side, and then he helped me get all the overhangs cut, the 2x6s cut, put those up there. So that was another full day, and then on the third day, I put all the sheets up there, and then yesterday I worked on it all day, and nothing was going right. I was losing tools. I couldn't find stuff. Nothing was working right. But so I ended up just stopped working on this. I wanted to get the whole overhang all trimmed out with steel, but I had to order 4 pieces of gable rake trim for that, and that won't be until like the second weekend of January. So yeah, came out pretty good. So I got to wait for that gable rake trim, and that'll finish up the roof. So with everything going on yesterday, with nothing working out, I went ahead and framed in a couple windows. I got my door ready to go in. I got the door jamb all framed up. I just got to get that in there, and I think I'm going to frame in one more window on that west wall over there. But everything worked out pretty good. Yeah, the roof is, for the first time ever doing that. This side took me quite a while. I had to move those sheets over a little bit. But once I got to the other side, just lining them up with this side, it went a lot smoother. It only took me about an hour to get that, 2 hours or so to get the other side done. So it turned out pretty good. I like it. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm going to call it quits for this video. So I hope you guys liked the video, you enjoyed it. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you liked it. And that's it. It's going to be a while for another video, so I'm just going to put everything up, put it away, and I'm not doing anything for quite some time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe it, like the video, give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.